Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We look at faraway galaxies, but it's also important to look inside our own minds. David Hume, a super smart guy from Scotland, can help us do that. He was born in 1711 and was a philosopher, historian, economist and writer. He asked big questions about how we know things and what we believe. His ideas were surprising back then, and they're still important today. Get ready to explore Hume's amazing ideas. We'll talk about empiricism, cause and effect, skepticism, and more. Get ready to think differently. Hume believed that everything we know comes from our senses. Think about it. Tasting chocolate, feeling the sun. It all comes from your senses. He said we're born with empty minds and our experiences fill them up. He talked about two ways we understand things: impressions and ideas. Impressions are strong feelings like a burn or a bright sunset. Ideas are like memories of those feelings. Like a photo can't capture everything about a beautiful view, Hume said, ideas are never as strong as the real thing. He said that for an idea to mean something, it has to come from a real experience. If not, it's like trying to build a spaceship with nothing. It won't work. We like to find patterns and reasons for things. You drop your phone, it breaks, cause and effect. But Hume questioned this. He said, we don't actually see cause and effect. We see one thing happen, then another, like a billiard ball hitting another one, but we don't see a magic force connecting them. Hume said our minds make up the connection. This is a big deal. If we can't prove cause and effect, what about the laws of physics? Hume said we believe in these things because we see them happen over and over. We see the sun rise every day, so we expect it. But can we be sure it will rise tomorrow? Spooky, right? Hume was skeptical, but not in a bad way. He questioned everything we think we know, and he found some problems. Hume said all our knowledge comes from experience, right? So he questioned how we make general rules from specific things. We see lots of white swans, so we think all swans are white, but what if there's a black swan? Hume said we can never be totally sure, even with lots of evidence. He also questioned big ideas about the universe and reality. He thought many of these ideas were just guesses, not based on real evidence. It's like drawing a map of a city you've never been to. You're just guessing. What helps us decide what's right and wrong? Hume believed it's our feelings, not logic. When you see someone being kind, you feel good. When you see someone being unfair, you feel angry. Hume said these feelings guide our moral choices. These feelings are more important than any rules. He said empathy, feeling what others feel, is important for morality. We see someone hurting and we feel bad too. This helps us understand each other and work together. Hume also looked at religion with a skeptical eye. He didn't say God doesn't exist, but he questioned the reasons people believe in God. Some people believe in God because the universe is so complex, like a watch needs a watchmaker. Hume said, even if that's true, we don't know anything about this watchmaker. Are there many gods? Did the universe have mistakes? Hume also questioned miracles. He said amazing claims need amazing proof. If something breaks the laws of nature, Hume thought it was more likely someone was mistaken or lying. Hume changed philosophy forever. He changed how we think about knowledge, cause and effect, and how we learn. His ideas are now part of how we understand the world. Hume was a big influence on Immanuel Kant, another famous philosopher. Kant said Hume made him rethink everything. Hume's ideas are still important today in fields like psychology and artificial intelligence. So that's a look at David Hume's amazing ideas. He made us question everything. But he wouldn't want you to just believe him. He'd want you to think for yourself. So keep asking questions and searching for truth. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comments. Stay curious.